Yay. Can't believe it, 10 years.
Congratulations, mate.
Yeah, 10 years on YouTube. That's when it first launched.
Do you remember your first ever video?
Well, one of them I did have, but they weren't as good. But really, my first video was it was pretty much not that great, but it was good though.
The question is, have you read the latest Doctor Who magazine?
No, I haven't.
The 14th Doctor comic. You have to get it every single month until it sets, before the 60th. But the good news is they're releasing the full comic before the 60th. So it's a full Dalek series.
Hmm. Can't believe it's 10 years though when I started this channel. It's crazy.
The question is, who else are you gonna try get to join?
But I think I
in your
can often enough to maybe I have to get rid of you and then add someone else because there's only one person. No one really wants to. That's why I try to.
who are you trying to get? Are you thinking to get?
I'm trying to get one of my other friends, Johnny, but I think he's out of the way at the moment.
We both. Yep. Yep. There's.
Just want to do a live stream for this celebration. That's why.
I think so. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
So the celebrates interesting time celebrating 10 years on YouTube and the 60th anniversary on the same year.
Yeah.
So I hope people were going to ask some questions. To say about any questions you'd like to ask Jamie in the comments.
And if we've got any live comments, I'm not sure if we have or not. It's odd. Let's ask questions about about my YouTube channel then.
Okay. So who was the person to told you who said, "Oh, let's have a channel. I need a channel."
It was my
There's
idea.
someone. Mhm.
Yeah, it's been.
It's
Yeah, a few of my
it's
videos, but I try my best what I publish. But last year I had 2 shorts and I got about a lot of views because of them.
mhm.
Just thought of new
Do you think the
ideas.
shorts are? Do you think the shorts are the popular things then?
Maybe, yeah. They were the popular. I've made one of them about a comic book with some sound, and I've got a lot of views because of that.
Mhm.
Just thinking how YouTube now these days, it's not every YouTuber going to try their best. It's just what the content they put out.
Mhm. I just hope it's going to be a question. So I hope in the poll, people are going to ask which the question is. Be nice to ask in the poll. Which special are you more waiting for in the 3 specials?
Mm.
The giggle. It'd be nice to work out which episode they're looking forward the most from the 6-year anniversary. out of the 3 episodes.
Hmm. Well, what would you think is going to be the best one? Do you think?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say which one.
Mm,
But Giggle is an interesting title for the,
mm. And I
last
wonder
time,
if it's going to be every weekend or is it going to be from the 23rd to the 25th? Because I don't know if they're going to put it every on a Thursday. That's the thing.
that's a very, very good question about that.
Because they said it's going to
It's
release
like into
in November, or they're going to plan it from Thursday to Saturday. That's the thing. Because
be interesting
but it's whether it's going to be on TV before. That's the thing. If it clashes and what's on a program.
that's interesting what everyone wants. The question is, will they really like a Runjay episode like repeat that did for the Day of the Doctor? They did that before, like they had a Runjay in the 50th. So maybe it's going to be interesting what they're going to do. Who
Or
knows
they
what
could
Russell T Davies will.
the giggle on the 25th of November, a month before if there's a Christmas special, maybe that way round.
Maybe plenty of time. 3 episodes in 1 month, and then save the Christmas special to Christmas.
Yeah, maybe they do it that way round, but we need to see what programs. There's nothing boring to be on that time on a Thursday.
Because we got Ghosts final series. Who knows when Ghosts, the final series of Ghosts,
Yeah.
that could be another thing. They usually
What?
do it every single Friday
Yeah.
around 8ish. So they usually have 6 episodes in around just before mid October. So it's a very question mark.
Yeah. Do you remember when I did the unboxing for this one?
Oh yes,
That's
and
got a lot of views.
yep, definite.
Yeah, I remember that was only about 2016.
I never got that signed in the HMV signing.
What do you think is the most popular videos ever made? If it's for my channel, if it's what people enjoy.
That's a very good question. Who knows?
Because no one really looks at them that much, but my shorts were really good. That's the thing.
That's the thing. Who knows? I hope we can get some people we know from from. I hope it's going to be a challenge to get I'm not seeing much. I hope that that the YouTuber Sammy, Carter, from Sammy Universe.
Yeah, what happened to his channel? Fair enough.
I haven't seen much. I just hope he's. That's the one I want to know.
Mm.
Well, I have to go now. Okay.
Okay. See ya. So now we can do a bit of a tour if no one else comes on. So all my videos, I did some of this oldies collections when I first started. So some of that. If no one wants to come on live, then I'm going to show you a bit of a tour then. There's a picture of me right there. Some of my Empire magazines you must know. So yeah. There's some blue eyes. Looks there. Me, of course. Bit quiet, isn't it? Wasn't expecting it to be like this. I think it's crazy. Like 10 years. Didn't do that much as what I was expecting, but gave it a go. 10 years being on this channel, which was amazing in my opinion. If anyone else wants to join. This is ridiculous. I would have just had it a bit more organised, really. But that's life when you get older, and it doesn't get easy. I wish more people were watching this. Good. Good. I don't think I can kind on you, can't I? No. Yeah. What am I doing live? It's my 10th anniversary of my YouTube channel, so that's what I was doing it for. I've been on YouTube for 10 years. So 10 years of my YouTube channel. I think I uploaded a short a while ago, so I just wanted to do a live stream. I don't think of anyone else can join, but I don't think they have a YouTube channel, that's why. Well, because my content is not as great, and I think I'm not as a YouTuber, but I try my best. It's hard to what you can upload now these days because no one's bothered watching my stuff because they're not interested what I post.
I think I got the microphone working.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. The alt account's working then. That's good.
Yeah, I try to upload as best as possible, but no one's interested in my videos. That's why.
I'm having to use my alt because I've got quite a lot of followers on my main one, so I'm trying to just use the alt because less people get notified. I use this one for college, because you'll find some of my college videos on here.
Do you get a lot of views because of that?
I mean, the last few I've gotten a few thousand, so they're not
How come
good.
how come YouTube videos work like that way apart from mine? Maybe it's the content I create.
I don't know. I think it's because I'm like I make content on a certain video game and I just stuck to it. And a lot of people in the community I do know, so they kind of got like contacts with me. So I know quite a lot of people
But
from
I
that
do a
community.
mixture of things. Sometimes I do was it Blu-ray stuff? Unfortunately, that's not popular for people these days. I see a lot of people do Blu-rays and that, but nothing. No. But it's just
Do you have like a known interest or?
No, I like to post to do different things, as it was mainly about Doctor Who stuff at one point. But no one, when I first started, didn't see my videos really.
I mean, you could try maybe do like diving into the topic maybe a little bit more, trying to get into like more facts or find your opinions and review it a little bit more. Maybe add
But I
a
don't
little bit
like to
more.
be that like kind of channel, like a review channel. I like to do a mixture of things now.
You could do like theories. Like, have you seen film theory?
Film
That's
theories. How would I do that as a video? How would that work?
So I mean, film theory is like they like make theories from like really big TV shows and films. It's run by a guy named Matt Pat, he was actually going to what did he do? He's done loads of theory stuff on video games and films, and he's now doing theories on food places now. I'm gonna try and link it to you at some point. But they do a lot of editing in there. They do a lot of like talking about certain shows, and they really go into like they really research their stuff. And I'm currently doing that right now because research in some of my latest videos is quite important, but that's only because I'm doing video essays now and actually doing the writing and research.
Yeah, maybe always in my phone sometimes. I always record with my phones, really.
Oh yeah, what editing software do you use?
Just use my phone.
iMovie?
Sometimes, but no one's interested. I just use my camera videos I always normally do.
Okay. Another thing, I recommend editing your videos, like edit them. I've said this to my
Well, I
friend
did try
once.
to edit one of them last year, but it's just I talk too long sometimes,
Um,
and I make mistakes sometimes. But it's just I don't really show my
you
face
can
that
like,
much anymore.
I mean, I don't anyway.
I
I
used to
mean,
show my face. I've got a lot of views that, but I think YouTube has died down really for me.
my channel went on a bit of a downhill spiral, and then I uploaded Splatoon, and then
But I
there you
did
go.
have a bad comment about why you should have got a certain 4K release a few like long time ago, 3 years ago. I don't have a 4K but movie.
Oh, a 4K movie?
Like the Birds of Prey one, get something with a good cover. Well, I don't have 4K, I got Blu-ray, but sometimes I show what other people do because they show the back of it. But I like to do it maybe editing, but it's just sometimes, how am I going to do that?
I guess.
But I did get I did get 2 new ones last year. It was basically two shorts for Halloween and a full one, but it was because I didn't edit it. I just took a screenshot and I just added some music and got a lot of views because of that.
I see. I mean, another thing you could do is when you're editing, like try and if you like stumble, you can always like edit it out, if you get what I mean. That's
Sometimes I
what I
don't
do.
stump. I use sometimes, but I get a bit shaky in it. But yeah,
I mean, if you do, you can always retake because you can
sometimes I
edit it
do
out.
retake, and no one's interested what I'm posting. Sometimes no one's bothered.
Sometimes you only really need like a few, maybe if just a few people, like, but not back in the day. I thought like 20 or 30 was like really good.
I
Not
think
really
it's the
that
content
nowadays.
I release because it's all about YouTube Shorts nowadays. I think sometimes.
Oh yeah, you could like definitely you should try and do that if you like want to.
Or I could
YouTube.
just do a back of a Blu-ray and then because I used to talk, but I think if I show my face a bit more again, and then it would just be more popular.
Yeah, add some like nice background music.
But I can't because
Maybe.
my laptop's nowadays. I got nothing.
Oh
Or
wait,
I could try YouTube on my TV because you can link the thing on there.
you know how to screen record, right?
Screen record. How would that be?
So there's a thing on you use an iOS device, right?
What's that?
iOS like iPhone, Apple phone.
I got an Apple phone. This is what I normally use.
Okay, yeah. You can actually screen record on that. If you go to do you know if for editing, do you know of an app named CapCut?
No.
Okay, it's an app I use this editing app for YouTube now because it's really powerful. It's on iOS, Android, and laptops for like Chrome. It's a very powerful editing software. It's really easy to use. You can add in background audio. I think they have built-in audio
Yeah, but
stuff.
I was
You can
thinking
like,
of that, but it's all copyright now these days.
that is true. I think they have got some non-copyright stuff. I do know
But
music that
if someone wants to watch it, that's the thing. Not, I think it's just my channel really because of the name. If it was what was he doing?
the name's fine. You just need
I
to.
was thinking of
Another
putting it
thing,
JR
maybe.
Productions at one point, but there's a lot of YouTube
Let me see
channels
your
got the same
channel.
name.
Oh yeah, another thing I could say is maybe up the uploading because that sometimes might help. Because
What do you mean up the uploading?
if you make more videos, then there's more of a chance that people will find you. If you get what I mean.
I'm nearly up to 100 videos. I
Because
did do some
because
videos at some point.
they'll get shoved on the algorithm more. I'm trying to show you my YouTube analytics if I can find it. Okay. Because a lot of my content is kind of just shoved onto the algorithm. How do I find out? Analytics. That's probably under. Yeah, it must be under here somewhere. Traffic source. Yeah. A lot of same with like YouTube nowadays. A lot of videos come from browse features. So if you know something that's popular, then you might be able to get like more views from it, and it's more likely to become trending. So if a certain movie is very popular right now, so for example, the Barbie movie is like really popular,
Yeah.
You can make you make a video on that, it's more likely that people actually want to watch it because
How
it's
would I do
very
a review
popular.
on a certain movie or something? How would I do that? Use my phone, or do I have to show my face?
Watch it. I mean, there's loads of different ways you can do it. I know a bunch of different review channels that some review channels don't even show their face. Some of them have like a like an art drawing of themselves, which is called a PNG tuber. I think that's what it's called.
I
Which
just
have like a
shows like I just when I do my videos,
you can
I think I do a lot of them basically on physical releases,
physical releases.
like Blu-rays and that.
Oh yeah.
I see a lot of people do it still sometimes, but everyone does these Blu-ray hauls. Someone goes out somewhere and then they pick up some Blu-rays.
I mean, I don't use Blu-rays. I only use CDs. I actually don't even use CDs that much anymore. Which might be like another thing, maybe.
I think YouTube has died down these days, but this Doctor Who one, that's got a lot of views back in 7 years ago on a
I'm
video.
trying to figure out what your most viewed video is.
I think it's just I think sometimes Blu-ray unboxings get a bit boring, really.
I see. I'm trying to see
But
your most
I
popular video.
did do 2 shorts last year, and I just didn't want to have some comments on that. I just done it as a view thing.
I see. How do I do this? Library. How do I?
I think it's just because the way I am is different for people thinking, "Whoa, why is he like that?" or something.
It's probably not like that. How do I? Okay, there we go. Found your channel. Yeah, I've made quite a bit of videos. Oh yeah, maybe the other thing, maybe make the. I mean, the thumbnails look fine. Thumbnails are a very big thing. What the hell? Sorry, something's beeping. Give me a second. Sorry, that was my alarm clock going off for some reason. I don't know what it was doing. It just decided to do that. As I was saying, I mean, some of the thumbnails look quite good. Look pretty decent. I'd say, do you know what editing software you use to make thumbnails?
The
Do you
thumbnail
know,
one. Which one you talking about? The thumbnail I do.
like any thumbnail you make, like the latest one from 7 months ago. I mean, I got 400 views. That ain't bad. For a channel with 66 subs, that ain't bad.
It's just still, I need to have time for it because of all these things going on. I need to have time for these things.
I mean, that is true. You do need YouTube takes up a lot of time.
I always upload, and then it's like you have to add like just what kind of category it needs to be.
True. Oh yeah. Also, make the video engaging as well. I'd say.
What's
Especially
not
in
the
like
most engaging then?
like maybe should I say engaging, like being maybe adding some like emphasis, maybe
What do you mean
being a
emphasis?
little like being energetic.
I don't want to be
So
that
like,
because I don't act too silly. That's the thing.
okay, like I mean, don't go like full on like I'm not talking like Mr. Beast kind of, because if in his videos he goes like, today we're going to be going to Paris, and yeah, that's what that was one of his videos actually very recently. He went to Paris.
But I just say all about all the plot and details on the back of the box. But I don't tell the whole movie. That's the thing.
True. I
I
guess
think it's the way I talk sometimes as well.
I mean, try and just make it. If you're wanting to do a review, make it like really clear. You can always edit, like you can always edit your audio. You can
Yeah.
always do that. I'd say if you want to continue doing review channels that review stuff, then go for it. I'd
But
say.
it's really it's not about reviews now, it's about everything. Sometimes I showcase what I got for Christmas, but I don't think people want to see that stuff, kind of be fair, but that's why I want to post.
You can. Some people might be interested.
I see a lot of people do it, but I think it's just why you want to show something a bit kiddie is the thing. But I don't care what I like to post really.
That is true. There's a lot of like, I mean, if you most content creators just try and like be themselves, and that's what personality as well is kind of a big thing about YouTube. If you have like a good personality, then like more people will watch you. I think you have a decent personality, so you're
I think
if
it
you
might be
pick
the
up more
Blu-ray unboxings. I do
traction.
too many of them. I think maybe a lot of people think it's boring now. I think.
I mean,
It might be
that might
certain
be one
ones as
thing.
well that people don't like.
I mean, I'd say if you're a review channel, right?
Not really. Everything's a bit mismatch at the moment. But
Okay, I say try and maybe do some reviews, because
it's
your
always
channel is
not like with reviews. I should do on Blu-ray unboxing reviews. But it's harder when you do watch a film. Do I have to showcase the image and then we talk over it? It's just like
you don't really have to like showcase the image. You could like, I mean, if you want to show your face, you could just have it be like a camera, like a steady camera, and you just talk on camera.
I think I need one of them like pro things what they had at the college because it doesn't work with phones. I don't think.
I mean, if you have a phone camera and a pair of like, you have AirPods, right? Because I saw you wearing one.
Yeah.
I mean that could work. I'd say, and when you are talking, make sure you're like engaging the audience, being very clear, very thorough. And I guess that will give you the views. That will kind of get more attention and more people
Sometimes I get
watch it.
nervous and it makes it, and I make a lot of mistakes sometimes.
Well, you're making a video, so you can always edit it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, remember you can always, if you're making videos, if you ever stumble when recording, you can always edit it out. It's not like a live stream where you can't really edit.
What was my other
you gotta remember that.
videos? What ones were they? What one was it? Because back in, I think it's comments now. A lot of people don't comment that much, really. And also, I might have to do a YouTube channel trailer as well.
Oh yeah, you can. You don't have to do it. I wouldn't say it's compulsory. I've just kind of put one of the best video I made is my channel trailer. Maybe I'd say the channel trailers is something that you can put out a video that's your favorite, and I'd say that's your channel trailer. You don't have
I
to
don't
make
know
a channel
what I should
trailer these
advertise
days.
as Blu-rays on the channel trailer. That's the thing.
Just find your favorite video that you made and then put that as your trailer.
What one was it? I know. Yeah, I think a lot of the DVD ones and Blu-rays because I think it's me talking and I'm talking about like everything about the whole. I see a lot of YouTubers do that stuff, but some of them just go out hunting for Blu-rays now.
I mean, that could be I mean, if you want to have that video as your trailer, then you can. Oh yeah, that speech was really long that I did in that rewind.
What one
Sorry.
was it? Yeah, the Doctor Who Series 9 one. That's got about 1.5k views, because that was about nearly 10 years ago. That's why.
Okay, maybe you can make that your channel trailer. I mean, something that kind of when someone goes on your channel, then that'll be like the first thing they see. So I'll kind of draw them in and realize, and yeah. So
How
I'm
about the
trying to think
logo?
of
That's the
this.
thing. My logo, because I used to have when I first started. all the logos were a bit planned, and I just wanted to make my own logo.
I mean, it looks fine. The logo, I remember your old logo, and that logo does look better. I'm not gonna lie.
But which one you're talking about? The one with the bluish thing?
Yeah, the one with the blue outline that just said JR. Then
Yeah, but
that wasn't.
I've just
That
thought
wasn't.
because it's a bit bland, I just say JR and that. I only had it for
Yeah.
about how many years did I have it for? I had it for a while because I like to change my profile pictures for every 3 years. I think whenever.
I see.
I don't like to keep them forever. It's not my channel thing, so I need to do something new.
Maybe you could try something new. Like I did something new, and that got me quite a decent amount of traction going on the channel.
It's a bit bland out. It's like when I was at college, and they just talking about music and media. It's like get something like a good profile, but my thumbnails are alright for some of them, but some of them were a bit fun videos. No one was interested because of me being acting. It's not silly, but some of them acting silly and sporty for some of them, like comic relief or sports relief ones.
Oh, okay. I mean, I haven't seen all your videos. I've only seen like the few. I mean, one example actually is
How about
the
the thumbnails
vlog.
for the Blu-ray things? I use what did I use? Was it ad text? That's it. I used to use ad
Okay.
text at one point.
Did you ever in college use a software called Canva?
Yes, that's how I did use my profile picture. I used Canva for that.
Okay. If you're
But I
wanting
like
to
to
make
use the fonts from the movie or something now because it makes it easier.
if you're wanting to use fonts, then if you're wanting to make thumbnails, then I definitely recommend not CapCut. I recommend using Canva for thumbnail making.
But I want something. If it's a Blu-ray unboxing review or something, it have to be the font of that movie, or I have to find a font similar to that.
You can download the image, and you can download the image of what you have, and then like put it onto Canva, and you can then use it there. It's not like you have to copy and paste off of a laptop.
But for some of them, have you heard something called ad text before?
Add text.
It's yeah.
You can just use one of the pre-built thumbnails. You won't get like demonetized or anything from that.
But what would I able to use the image of the poster or something still with that kind of Canva writing?
I mean, as long as the image isn't copyrighted, which most stuff on the internet is. Well, some stuff on the internet is, but not everything is. If you
I like
check
to
the
keep it a
actual,
surprise now these days as well.
I mean, you could just double check if it is copyrighted. Not everything is copyrighted.
How about my Christmas one, to be fair?
Christmas one?
I do Christmas every year. Every year.
Oh, wait, I need to go back to your channel. There's like 2 tabs with my YouTube channel, and it's really weird. I gotta go in a minute, by the way. I gotta go in a few minutes. I need to start writing. I need to continue writing my video essay I'm doing. Okay, I found your channel. I'm gonna try and watch one of your videos live, don't mind me. Maybe have an intro. Like, you can make one, maybe.
What each of everything, or could like? Do I need to do an intro as a video and then have add it to them other videos?
Yeah, that could be something you could do.
I mean, I'm trying to do this is a bit harder because I can't even access my laptop anymore, unfortunately. So that's why.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. First thing I'll say is, yeah, definitely add some background audio and make it a little bit more lively.
What can I use? Can I use an iMovie for that?
You can use iMovie. They have
But I might
some.
want to hear myself speaking, or do I have to wear my AirPods for that?
You can turn down the audio volume of the music. Like, turn it down quite a bit, just so enough that it doesn't sound bad, well, it doesn't sound too loud.
Mm.
And the other thing I'd say is,
I'm trying to be like other YouTubers, what they're trying to do these days. Or I could add like a little maybe of Christmas music for a bit or something.
there you go.
Have you watched some of
You
the?
got it?
Yeah, I've got. Have you ever watched some of my videos, like the Christmas ones? Yeah, I've got it.
It's about to die, so I gotta go. Really sorry.
So does that why I need to think about what I post sometimes?
Yeah, just think about what you post. Use a powerful editing software. Make sure you're talking what you're talking about is clear, and make sure like edit your videos. Add some nice audio like background. Be a little bit. Have some like a little bit more emphasis or enthusiasm. Like you're really into the topic, but
How
not
about
too
if it's for
much.
Have you watched my DVDs Blu-ray collection ones for the few years?
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
The DVD and Blu-ray ones.
I haven't seen them.
I've got a lot of
I've
views
seen.
for them ones. But I think I like the showcase. I don't want to, I show out pull up what movie, and that's it really.
Okay. My battery is on 5%, so I'm going to need to go because I need to charge my phone. If that's
Should I
alright.
just get rid of my channel if I want to then?
You can, but I wouldn't recommend it. But well, if you don't like, I mean, you can on this
I
videos
think
that
I'm
you
not
don't
one of
like.
the popular YouTubers. I don't think because of. I think they just see because when they see my face, this is why he looks not the nicest person to a YouTube channel.
What is that? Like
No,
saying don't
not
show your
comments.
face.
When they see
Is
me
that what you're saying?
as my facial feature, thinking why do we have a person like that in that face doing a video?
Just ignore them. Just ignore hate comments. That's my advice. I got loads on my last video, so I'd just say don't. Oh, that's my camera. I'd say don't listen. I'd say
But I
don't
mean,
listen to
out of
haters.
10 years, do you think I tried my best though?
Yeah, you done well.
Yeah, I used that profile picture during Canva, but I think I just don't like to keep profile pictures forever.
Okay.
I mean, I could go back with that one and then I have to get the background again, the old background.
Okay.
I did used to have a
my
blog, but I got a bit bored of it at the end.
I see. I'm really sorry, but I'm on 4%. I really need to go. So it was nice talking to you.
Okay.
Nice talking to you. Bye-bye. I'll
Bye.
message you some more information.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Content, man. Be more engaging. Is my facial feature, that's the thing. I need to think of a lot of ideas for YouTube. Think of new ideas. What I could do. I need to be more engaging while doing my videos. 10 years was not that great then. Years as a YouTube channel. Tried my best. Just tiring, you know. It's not that easy. $10, which it was better than that. Which I was better as a YouTuber, really, to be fair. Trying to make good content is clear and use different apps now. That's the way to go. I might head off anyway, but I might be thinking about deleting this channel if it doesn't go well to plan. I did great, but I think I need to think some more ideas what I want to post. Because no one wants to see a routine. Which too was better than 10 years. How is 66 over 10 years? This is why I should not start in YouTube in the fair place. If it didn't do so well. I think I should just end this video, to be fair. It was supposed to be a 10th anniversary video, it didn't go so well. In the classic way, I could have just maybe give advice. Could have should have done it better, like what content I create. I could do one when I'm at the gym and maybe just filming it and then off when I'm ready. It's going to be a good routine. I think that'll be a good one. Maybe I go to the gym and then just showcase, or maybe going for a London, or maybe not London. Why am I not great at this stuff, man? But yeah, it's supposed to be 10-year anniversary. 10 years on YouTube. Doesn't feel like 10 years, it feels like rubbish years. Could have gone better, to be fair. Could have gone better. So yeah, I'm gonna let this live stream go now. On my 10th anniversary on YouTube. So yeah, see you next whenever. Bye. That's a good word and advice, so